Amos 1. Judgment against Israel's neighbors. The words of Amos, who was among the shepherds of Tekoa, which he saw concerning Israel, in the days of Uzziah king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam the son of Joash king of Israel, 2 years before the earthquake. He said, The Lord roars from Zion and utters his voice from Jerusalem. The pastures of the shepherds languish, the top of Carmel withers. Thus says the Lord, For 3 transgressions of Damascus, and for 4 I will not revoke the punishment, because they have threshed Gilead with threshing sledges of iron. So I will send fire against the house of Hazael, and it will devour the fortresses of Ben-Hadad. I will break the gate bar of Damascus. From the valley of Avon I will cut off the one enthroned, and from Beth Eden the one who holds the scepter. The people of Aram will go into captivity to Kir, says the Lord. Thus says the Lord, For 3 transgressions of Gaza, and for 4 I will not revoke the punishment, because they carried away into exile an entire deportation, to deliver them up to Edom. So I will send fire against the wall of Gaza, and it will devour its fortresses. From Ashdod I will cut off the one enthroned, and from Ashkelon the one who holds the scepter. I will turn my hand against Ekron, and the remnant of the Philistines will perish, says the Lord God. Thus says the Lord, For 3 transgressions of Tyre, and for 4 I will not provoke the punishment, because they delivered up an entire deportation to Edom, and did not remember the covenant of kinship. So I will send fire against the wall of Tyre, and it will devour its fortresses. Thus says the Lord, For 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not revoke the punishment, because he pursued his brother with a sword, and repressed all pity. His anger tore with no ceasing, and his wrath persisted with no end. So I will send fire against Timon, and it will devour the fortresses of Bozrah. Thus says the Lord, For 3 transgressions of the Ammonites, and for 4 I will not revoke the punishment, because they ripped open the pregnant women of Gilead, in order to enlarge their border. So I will kindle a fire against the wall of Rabbah, and it will devour its fortresses, with a war cry on the day of battle, with a tempest on the day of the whirlwind. Their king shall go into captivity, he and his princes together, says the Lord.